Let's stay and focus on parliamentary affairs because former President John Dramani Mahama is calling out the judiciary for what he describes allegedly, of course, as their role in denying the people of Assin North representation in Parliament. James Jachi Kwesen, who won the last elections as the MP for the area, has been asked by the court not to hold himself out pending a case that has been heard on his citizenship status. For John Dramani Mahama, who's in the central region, the court has not done well by denying the people of Assin North. He explains why.
Mr. Mahama has been campaigning in the central region trying to woo delegates of the party to retain him on the ticket in the 2024 presidential elections. His campaign led him to the Assin North constituency where he addressed the delegates there. The NDC presidential hopeful expressed his dissatisfaction at how the people of the Assin North have been denied representation in parliament. He says the development is a serious blot on the country's judicial system.
In Ghana, our motto is freedom and justice. It means that of all the values that we hold dear, justice is one of them. Unfortunately, sometimes the justice system does not work for everybody. The justice system has not worked for the people of Assin North, and it hasn't worked for Honorable Joe Kwesen. It is a blight on our system of justice that for such a long time, the Assin North people have been deprived of their MP representing them appropriately in Parliament. It is a blight on our justice system that a writ that is supposed to remove an injunction on him carrying out his functions as an MP has been pending before the courts for 1 year now. As a result of that, he cannot work in Parliament, and in addition, it has reduced the size of the minority in Parliament by 1 vote. It's unfortunate. And it's my hope that whoever are responsible for what is happening take steps to ameliorate the situation as early as possible so that the people of Assin North can have access to representation in Parliament.
The embattled MP for Assin North, Joe Jachi Kwesen, maintains what's happening to his constituents is as a result of some unseen powers manipulating the system to keep him out of Parliament.
Be honest with you, it's the constituent that is missing out a lot. I am a representative. The people have elected me to represent them. Now the people, if you say you will not allow the people's choice to perform its duties, that means you are depriving the people of Assin North from representation. And that is not right. In fact, it is not the job of the apex court, the Supreme Court, to put a restriction on a member of Parliament. This is a high court issue. But we live in a different atmosphere. We live in a different atmosphere where some decisions are influenced by some high powers. But I still have confidence that the courts are going to do the right thing. So long as the people of Assin North is behind me, I am not going to relent. I'll continue to work. I came purposely to serve my constituency and to serve my country. Is that a crime? And I did follow all the rules and regulations to make sure that I'm qualified, and that is why EC qualified me in the first place. So I don't see a situation where Electoral Commission, which is a separate entity, has approved a candidate, he wins an election, and then they turn around and say, no, the election is not a void, or you have to go and rerun. But then again, it's let's put it in short, I'm hoping that the court will do the right thing. The only thing I feel is the not being able to serve the people that are so dear to me. I say not being able to do the right thing for them. The things that I promised them. I'm doing the best I can on my own as it stands right now, because all the resources supposed to come to me as a member of parliament has been withheld. But that's not stopping me from doing my individual personal work for them. And I'll continue to do that so long as I remain a member of parliament for Assin North.
John Mahama ended his tour of the region on Thursday.